a pretty week it's been. Happy summer, everyone. I hope you've been getting outside and doing fun things, like playing on the playground. That's a super fun thing. And then, like riding your bikes, and there are some other playgrounds that are open right now. We've been to the beach. There's a little bit of sand open there. That's fun. So anyway, I've been thinking about all of you so much, and I hope you're having a great summer, and I cannot wait to see your faces again. Hey, you know what? I think we have a song right now. Let's get to that, okay? You remember how to read the words? You have your sections, and then you read each line on those sections. Okay? Here we go. Isn't that pretty? I hope you sang along too. I sure did. So today, remember, all summer we're talking about compassion. So today is a story about the feast that brought peace. Isn't that nice? You know, I love a lot of holidays. I love Halloween. I love Christmas. But Thanksgiving might be one of my favorites. I love a good feast. So there was a country, and it was called Aram. A-R-A-M. Aram. And that country was at war with Israel. They're at war. And every time the king of Aram tried to make a plan to attack Israel, they found out about it and they were ready. And he said, "Who of you here is a spy? Someone here is a spy," and they're letting Israel know about when we're going to attack. And his officers said, no one's here is a spy. If anything, it's my king, it's Elisha. He is a prophet in Israel, and he knows everything that you think, everything that you say, even when you're alone in your bedroom. He knows about it. So the king said, "Where is he? We need to capture him." He is in Dothan, which was the name of a city. So the king of Aram sent horses and chariots and an army to surround the city at night. And when Elisha's attendant woke in the morning, he said, "We're surrounded. What do we do?" Elisha reassured him, "Do not be afraid. There are more of us than there are of them." Elisha prayed for his attendant's eyes to be opened, and suddenly the young man saw the surrounding mountains, and with horses and chariots of fire. Good movie, by the way. When the Arameans came to attack, Elisha prayed again, this time that they would be made blind. When they were, Elisha said to them, "This is not the way you're trying to go. This is not the city you want to get to. Follow me, and I'll bring me where you want to go." So he led these blind soldiers to another country, Samaria. They opened their eyes and they could see, and they saw they were deep in the territory of their opponent. The king of Israel saw them, and he said, "What should I do? Do I kill them?" Kind of harsh. But Elisha cried out, "No, feed them and give them something to eat and drink and send them home." The king prepared a great feast and shared it with those that he had been fighting against. And they ate and drank together, and then they went home. And they did not attack again. So it's almost like he showed compassion, and then that kind of ended the war. Remember that. Imagine you are with King and Elisha. How would you have felt if you were facing them in the army? How would you have felt about that? Why do you think Elisha told the king to feed the army and give them a big feast rather than fight back? Maybe he understood the idea of compassion that we're studying this summer. How often do we hear the phrase, "Overcome evil with good"? Love is stronger than hate. How does this story show truth and strengthen that? I'm sure anyone who's experienced it can prove it. As a family, are there times when we fight? Yeah, it happens. And get frustrated with each other. What are some times when we could have unexpected love with each other instead of trying to fight back against the times? I always tell my girls, even when they're trying to get angry, I say, be sweet. Just be sweet. And it always goes a lot farther than everything before. So your grown-up got some coloring in this email. And then here's our prayer before we leave. Okay, so dear God, thank you for teaching us that through compassion, conflict can be turned around. Give us strength to treat enemies with mercy, not getting back at them at all, even if they may deserve it. That's important. Getting compassion, even if they may deserve it, so we can all live peacefully in our relationships. Amen. Can you all say amen? All right. I don't have our candle here right now because I'm outside and it's beautiful, and you should be too. It's going to be a really pretty week. Happy beginning of summer, everyone. I can't not wait to see you again, and keep watching. And I love you. And have a good week.